Hi everybody, it's Hassana, Lap Band PA, doing a response video to Yvonne's video about introducing ourselves and telling you who we are. Yvonne is Katana. I always forget the numbers after her name, but like I said, want to do a response video. So I am also one of the attendees who will be going to the Atlantic City East Coast meet and greet in August of this year. I am so looking forward to this event. It was an awesome event in the year prior, and I know this one's going to be even better. Just to tell you a little bit about me, I am 40 years old. In fact, my lap band was my 40th birthday present to myself. It was time to let the madness go. Madness meaning the weight go, the encroaching health problems. I was borderline diabetic, borderline hypertension, and in my family, when you hit your 40s, it pretty much goes downhill from there in terms of health. Well, I decided I was not going down that route. So I decided to go for a lap band surgery on April 5th of 2012. I actually weighed 278 pounds at the beginning of my journey. As of last week, I reached my 100-pound weight loss milestone, and I have about 25 to 30 pounds to go in order to meet my goal weight. I currently work as a physician assistant in cardiology and vascular medicine at a local hospital here in South Jersey. I am married and have a 14-year-old son who keeps me very busy with his activities, but he also gets involved with mine. I do a lot of 5Ks, 7Ks, and encroaching on a 10K, maybe next year a half marathon. We'll see how that goes. And he has run a couple of those with me, including a turkey trot down in Texas during this past Thanksgiving. So, the new lifestyle that I've embraced has definitely caused a significant amount of impact in his life as well. Not only from a standpoint of getting used to, mom not sitting around or just, sitting in the car waiting for him to finish this activity or the other activity, but getting out there and enjoying the activities with mom. So, there was one point where he was a little fearful of me on the basketball court, only because I had a big enough body to keep him away from the basket, but now I'm a little bit quicker, so we haven't played a game yet, but he keeps on challenging me, so we'll have to get out there when the weather gets nicer. Anyway, just to tell you a little bit about the East Coast meet and greet, I actually went to the one in 2012, August of last year. We had an awesome time. I believe that was the second annual one. We had about 80 people. Philly Tomcat sponsored it, and he's passed the baton on to Burnett and Gary this year. But, from a few standpoints, it was awesome. Number one, you meet so many people who have gone through the same thing as you, whether they've had VSG, lap band, RNY, duodenal switch. The whole concept of having weight loss surgery and the journey, there's just that commonality with each of us, and it builds such a camaraderie that I really enjoyed and really got an opportunity to connect with so many people. There were people at my table who I sat with at the meet and greet during the 5-hour function, I think it was last year. And, a lot of us got a chance to just talk to each other about our stories and, get a good understanding of each other. Because it's so funny. You see all these people on YouTube. You see them on Facebook. You may be a lurker. You may be one who makes comments. But in the end, that physical and that actual direct connection is so much more fulfilling than just being able to watch it on YouTube. And you really feel like some of these people, and most of these people, are like family to you because you have that common aspect of the weight loss surgery and the whole journey. Just not the surgery, but the journey that you go through after it. So I am looking forward to it. You not only meet the people at the actual paid event, we had a wonderful time, went out to dinner later in the evening, went out to the bar and to the club and danced half the night away. I think I must have burned about 2,000 calories just between midnight and 1:30 when we were out dancing. So actually maybe it was closer. No, I'm not 2,000 calories. That's what it was. It was about 2,000 steps, 2,000 to 4,000 steps that I took when I was just dancing around for that half an hour to an hour or so that evening. But we had a great time. Also, we had a barbecue last year. I'm not sure if they're doing that this year, but that was a chance to, just sit down and relax and talk with people. Again, maybe about your stories, maybe about what's going on in life. So I encourage those who have not come before. I look forward to really meeting you. I encourage you to just touch base with everybody you can while you're there, whether it's a brief discussion, at least getting to know names and faces, people that you could possibly, either connect with at that time or connect with in the future, who are, experiencing some of the same things that you may be going through. I'm also looking forward to getting back and enjoying my time with the people I had a chance to meet last year and reconnect with them, because we had such a good time, guys. All this is done to support the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America, which sponsors weight loss surgery and reconstructive surgery for patients. And that's an awesome foundation. In fact, I'm even going to the Las Vegas meet and greet in May, so that'll be my first time going to the Las Vegas meet and greet, and I'm also looking forward to that. Well, guys, just wanted to tell you a little bit about me and a little bit about my journey so you have a preview, and we can talk more at the meet and greet. See you there.